The Ottawa Senators are extremely pleased to select from the Boston U Terriers, Brady Tkachuk.
Derek Brassard, cross, go in, score! 2-on-1, goes around.
Welcome to SENS Talk. My name is Brandon, and of course, I'm your host. Before we get started, please follow us on Twitter at SensTalk_ for live updates of the games and, of course, breaking news. As well, please check out our sponsor, SeatGeek.com, or download the app on the App Store and use our promo code SensTalk to save $20 off your first purchase. Now, tonight's game is between the Ottawa Senators and the Minnesota Wild. Going to this game, the Senators are coming off a 4-3 overtime loss to Elias Pettersson and the Vancouver Canucks. Heading to this game, the Senators have had a 6-game losing streak, 5 in regulation, 1 in overtime, which was the last game. Now, a couple of notes. Firstly, Pajot is back in tomorrow's game against the Carolina Hurricanes. Firstly, Pajot, they expect him to be out until February and March. He's back a month or two early. That's a miracle. Congratulations. Welcome back, JG Pajot. That's a miracle recovery. Welcome back. As well, Yaros is back after a few games missed. It was expected he would miss over 3 weeks with the broken hand, but hopefully Boucher's not rushing him. But he's back for tonight's game. Rudolph Balcers, intriguing acquisition we acquired on the Erik Karlsson trade, makes his National Hockey League debut. He's from Latvia, so 22nd Latvian player to ever play in the NHL. So congratulations to Rudolphs on your call-up. As well, Paul is scratched over Pajärvi. Pajärvi or Bodker should be scratched. Paul should be in. Paul, it's a rebuild, right? So why are you playing Pajärvi or Bodker over Nick freaking Paul? You're not supposed to be winning. You're supposed to be getting experience. I'll get to the Boucher rant in a second. As well, Sanders, we'll get to that now. Sanders starting goaltender Anders Nilsson, who they just acquired a couple of days ago from the Vancouver Canucks. And Minnesota Wild starting goaltender was Devin Dubnyk. To the first period we go. Ottawa with most likely the best first period they've had all season. And they get lucky, a lucky break. 54 seconds left in the period. Zach Smith brings Matt Duchene out of the penalty box for a bad call. Out of the box, on the breakaway. Dubnyk skating out. What a backhand beauty! Matt Duchene, 1-0. Ottawa on one of the highlight reel goals of the season for the Ottawa Senators. One of the best goals of Matt Duchene's career. 1-0 Senators. Duchene's 17th of the year in Game 41 from Zach Smith. You got to watch this replay. Go on NHL.com or find it somewhere. This goal was out of this world. But we go to the second period now. 41 seconds in, Jared Spurgeon walks right in because DeMello and Brady Tkachuk are pushed in, so it leaves a lane because Harper goes to the right instead of covering Spurgeon. He dekes past Nilsson. Tie game of 1 apiece. Momentum lost. But momentum regained. 8 minutes later, Ryan Dzingel. 2-1 now. A beautiful pass from Bobby Ryan. Nice play from DeMello to keep it in. They give it to Ryan to get the cross-crease pass to Dzingel for his 16th of the year from Ryan to DeMello. It's a 2-1 Senators lead. But 6 minutes later, Jordan Greenway, a 2-2 game now. This goal shouldn't have happened. Bobby Ryan on the 3-on-2, gets slashed. They go the other way. Missed call. No goal. They call it a goal anyways. Shouldn't be a goal as they miss the slash. It's Senators tie game with the Minnesota Wild. And then Jared Spurgeon shoots it on net. Nilsson needs to have this one. It squeaks by him and in. Awful goal. Wild, heading to the third period, have the lead, and they put more on the board. Zach Parise, 4-2 now, left all alone. Lajoie, who I've been saying he needs to get some more time in the AHL. He started off too hot, and now playing with CC. Give him some top minutes in the AHL, he'll be ready for next year. He doesn't cover Parise. Parise makes him pay for it. 4-2 now. The Wild take a 2-goal lead from Kunin and Charlie Coyle. But with 10-10 left in the game, into the period, shot is looking to go a couple feet wide from Cody Ceci. Mark Stone tips it in. What a tip! Here's the net. Stone's stick is here, and the puck's in the back of the net. 4-3 game. Ceci and Christian Wallin, his first assist of the year, and Ottawa's down 4-3. But with 30 seconds left, firstly, Boucher back-to-back games pulls the goalie with a minute left. Give me a break, Guy Boucher. Give me a break. When you have the offensive zone with 2 minutes left, that's when you pull Anders Nilsson. That's when you put your top line out there. You don't put Bodker and Smith. You put your top line out there. I'm sick and tired of Guy Boucher and the stupidity. The Senators, that last 30 seconds, couldn't even get into the zone. They lose this one 4-3. They're now 6-1 in the last 7. And Guy Boucher is still the Senators head coach. I don't know why. Every decision he makes. Pajärvi over Paul. 11-7. Line changes. He's ridiculous. It's a rebuild. Why not playing Chris Paul? Why are you not playing Rudolph Balsters? Give me a break. Oh my god. Like, this guy, Guy Boucher, should not be in the NHL. He's not an NHL head coach. He is washed up. It's ridiculous. The fact he's ruining the development of our players. He's putting Cody Ceci with Lajoie. He's putting Cody Ceci with Wolainen. He's putting Harper 25 minutes. Rudolph Balsters 5 minutes. Give me a break. Ben Harper, I like the way he's played recently, but Ben Harper should not be getting more minutes than Christian Wolainen. Give me a break. Wolainen, all he does is give solid defense and offensive touch. Ben Harper can't do that. He's weak on the puck most nights. Give me a break. Why does Guy Boucher love random scrubs every single time? Tom Pyatt, Cody Ceci, Magnus Pajärvi, Ben Harper, the list, Borowiecki. The list goes on. The list goes on. Give me a break. And with this 11-7 BS, why are you playing 11 forwards and 7 defensemen? I don't give a crap. Play 12 forwards, because if you don't, the defense gets tired because they're playing too much. I mean, the offense gets tired because they're not playing enough in a routine. They're playing way too much because there's no consistency on the lines and the matchups. It's ridiculous. They're tiring out the team. This team is 0-6-1, 7 losses in a row in the last 7 games. Man, Boucher, I don't see how they don't fire him, man. Or girls. This is ridiculous. This is absolutely ridiculous. Like, give me a break. It's time to fire Boucher. I don't give a crap if you like him. I don't give a crap if he's funny. I don't give a crap this or that. Guy Boucher can't develop prospects. He can't coach the team. He can't get them to play. And he can't put this team in a winning position. The Senators started off the first period, with one of their best periods in the season so far, and they decided to play back to their competition and just let it come to them instead of pushing. They do that every single game, and they always lose. They can't hold a lead. They never push. They score 2-3 goals, and they stand back to let the other team win. It's enough of the Guy Boucher. It's time to find a damn replacement. I don't even care who it is. I don't care. It's time to replace Guy Boucher. It's time to fire him right now. It's ridiculous. Sens fans deserve much better than this. Much better than this. This is ridiculous. Shots on goal, 26-27 in favor of Ottawa, thanks to that solid first period. Face-offs, 35-28 in favor of Minnesota. Power plays 0-3, 0-2 for the Wild. And hits were 24-27 in favor of the Senators. Third star of the game, Matt Duchene with the goal on the night. Second star, Zach Parise, 1 goal, 2 assists. First star, Jared Spurgeon, the game-winning goal, 2 goals on the night. And game details, 14,000 people there. That's what happens when you have Guy Boucher putting his team up and then standing back, letting the other team win it. That's what happens when you have Guy Boucher as a coach and you trade away Erik Karlsson and Eugene Melnyk. It's time to go. It's time to go, Eugene Melnyk. It's time to go, Guy Boucher. It's time to go, Pierre Dorion. Let's get to the Sens Stock Star of the Night, voted by you, the fans, before I blow the roof off this damn house. So the Sens Stock Star of the Night, voted by you, the fans, is as follows. In fourth place with 0% of the vote, Bobby Ryan. I thought he had a decent game, had that nice pass to Dzingel to make it a 2-2 game. Not the flashiest player, but he had a couple shots in net. And, everyone played pretty well tonight, but Bobby Ryan stood out, and, he got the honors of being put on the Sens Stock Star of the Night odds to vote for because of that nice pass to Dzingel. Speaking of Dzingel, third star of the night, 3% of the vote, Ryan Dzingel with the goal. And, Bruce Garriock said that he may be a trade candidate, and Darren Dreger added onto this. Pardon me. Bruce Garriock said the Senators can maybe potentially fetch a first-round pick for Ryan Dzingel, which I would do if I was Pierre Dorion. You need to focus on signing Stone and Duchene, and out of those three, I want Duchene and Stone staying over Dzingel. Obviously, I love Dzingel. He's a great player, but Stone and Duchene are obviously better. And if you could get a first-round pick for him, that's icing on the cake, and let him show Guy Boucher why he's a top 6 forward somewhere else. Let him score 70-80 points somewhere else. Second star of the night, 30% of the vote, Matt Duchene. Had this crazy goal in that first period out of the penalty box on a nice pass from Zach Smith, who was an honorable mention for this video. So Matt Duchene had that goal, and Matt Duchene, he is what we traded for him. He is this player that is he's the best center the Senators have had since Jason Spezza in his prime, and he's the second star of the game. First star, Mark Stone, best player on the ice, no doubt. 67% of the vote, the majority. If he signs, he will be the captain. I hope, pray to God, he is going to be the captain, because I hope we sign him. Because if we don't sign him, we don't sign Duchene, we don't sign Dzingel, Ooh, it's going to be even scarier times, ladies and gentlemen. But besides that, that is it. The Sounders fall to the Minnesota Wild 4-3. They're 0-6-1 in their last 7. They are now, I believe, what's their record? Let me double check. They are, stupid thing. They are 15-22-5 on the season. Not good. They are last in the Eastern Conference, and they're one of the worst teams in the league. So I'll see you next time tomorrow night when the Sounders take on the Carolina Hurricanes. I'll be at that game at 1 p.m. Eastern Time. So besides that, thank you for watching. Please follow us on Twitter at @SensTalk_ for live updates of the games and, of course, breaking news. Please like us on Facebook at SensTalk, at Search Circles on Google Plus SensTalk. Click the big red button down there and subscribe to us. Like this video, share this video, or share cool stuff. Please check our website, SensTalkCentral.com, for live we update that every single day. And of course, please check out SeatGeeks.com or download the app in the App Store and use your promo code SENSTALK to save $20 off your first purchase. Besides that, Sounders fall 4-3 to the Minnesota Wild. I'll see you tomorrow when the Sens take on the Carolina Hurricanes. #FireBoucher. Go Sens go.